Ghislaine Maxwell, ex-girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein. She was the girl who would recruit and G-word young girls for Jeffrey Epstein. Well, she's been in jail for a long time. She just lost her third appeal for bail, and now she is officially being charged. Really quick, before we get into the rest of the video, I want to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button right now. Subscribe to this channel. Get updates on current events from someone who's going to give it to you straight. Ghislaine Maxwell, the longtime associate of Jeffrey Epstein, was charged on Monday for the first time with sex trafficking of a minor, as federal prosecutors accused her of G-word a 14-year-old girl to engage in sexual acts with Mr. Epstein and later paying her. I'm saying G-word because I want to avoid being demonetized. A new federal indictment filed in Manhattan charged that on multiple occasions between 2001 and 2004, the girl provided nude massages to Mr. Epstein at his Palm Beach, Florida residence, during which he engaged in sex acts with her. The new charges against Miss Maxwell go further than those contained in an earlier indictment that accused her of helping Mr. Epstein recruit G-word and ultimately SA girls, but did not include sex trafficking allegations. The new indictment says that after the girl provided Mr. Epstein with the massages, Miss Maxwell or others who worked for him paid the girl hundreds of dollars in cash. The new indictment comes almost 9 months after Miss Maxwell, 59, once a fixture on New York's social scene, was arrested in New Hampshire on charges she had lured underage girls, one as young as 14, into Mr. Epstein's orbit and contributed to his abuse of them. The new indictment issued on Monday cites an additional 14-year-old girl who is identified only as minor victim 1. Miss Maxwell has been jailed since her arrest last July and is awaiting a trial in federal district court in Manhattan. She pleaded not guilty to the original charges. The new indictment also says Mr. Epstein and Miss Maxwell each encouraged the girls to recruit other young women to provide sexualized massages to Mr. Epstein. In response, the indictment says the girl brought multiple women and girls to provide erotic massages for Mr. Epstein. Both she and the person she recruited were paid hundreds of dollars in cash. Mr. Epstein, 66, allegedly hanged himself in his cell at a jail in Manhattan in August 2019, a month after his arrest on charges that he sexually exploited and abused dozens of girls and women at his mansion in Manhattan, his estate in Palm Beach, and other locations. Epstein didn't kill himself. Just saying it. Gotta throw that one in there. So this is crazy that we're finally coming to the epic conclusion of these monsters. We don't get to have justice from Jeffrey Epstein, but we can get a piece of justice here with his ex-girlfriend, who is a monster and I truly believe actually went and helped him do all these things that they're alleging here. There's just too much evidence. How did these two people meet and agree to do this? That's just so weird to me that two people did this together. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with this court case. I'm pretty sure she's going to prison. Hopefully she doesn't mysteriously hang herself in her cell as well. Anyways, guys, that does it for today's episode of The Feed. Thank you very much for watching. I am Papa Stanimus. Like, subscribe, drop a comment down below with what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.